Well, hello YouTube, Steve Patton with Gentle Patton Bushcraft back with you, friends, and today I'm back out in the backyard and we're going to start a fire using the fire piston. Okay, fire piston. I don't know if any of you men and women out there have tried the fire piston, but it's another weapon in your arsenal for fire making. Stay tuned for the fire piston. Alright friends, this is my fire piston and it has a plunger with two O-rings here. You put your char cloth in this little cavity and the end of it right there. You want to make sure that your O-rings are lubed up, maybe with some chapstick or Vaseline, even some spit. Put the charcoal in here, load the plunger, and give it a good whack. Let's get our tinder bundle ready, and we get that charcoal to ignite. That char cloth to ignite in the fire piston. We'll transfer the char cloth into the tinder bundle and see if we can't bring it to flame. All right, let's try this. All right, friends, I got some pine needles, handful of pine needles. Let's break these up. Make a pile of pine needles there. And that'll be our bird's nest. We'll get got some char cloth here. Check out my DIY videos on how to make your own char cloth. Let's grab a piece of this char cloth and we'll load up the fire piston. All right, let's take the plunger out of the piston. We're going to take a piece of this char cloth, like so, and then we'll just, that's how big it is. Just going to roll this up, put that in the end of this piston. Like so. I'm going to put a little bit of spit on my finger here and just going to roll it around these O-rings to make sure they're nice lubricated. Let's go ahead and put the plunger in, not too far. We want to leave maximum travel for this shaft. We're going to make sure this end is real tight. I don't want any air escaping. If it works right, it's going to create compression. It's going to heat the air up to about 500 degrees and ignite that char cloth. All right, let's give it a shot. Here we go. Let's light this piece of char cloth that we have sitting here. Buy us a little more time. Let's take something sharp and let's dig this out of here and dump that into our bird's nest. Like that, friends. Just put some pine needles on top. Got a few little wood shavings here. little breeze. We'll see if that breeze will blow that into flame for us. Let's put one more piece of char cloth in there to buy us a little more time. Guys, can you hear that wind? Got a nice breeze going. Trying to hold my bundle together. We got smoke. Usually where there's smoke, there's going to be flame. Here we go, friends. Okay, friends, there you have it. This is my fire piston. It's all metal. It's got a steel body here and then brass plunger, brass head, and this screws off, has an O-ring on the bottom. It's all brass. I got this off of Amazon. I don't know, it was probably about $10. Not too much. They got different, a lot of them have a wood body. You can make your own fire piston, but this is another fun way to start fire. Get your fire piston today. Practice your fire piston fire starting skills, friends. Like I said, you want to make sure your O-rings are lubricated with Vaseline, chapstick, even some spit. You want a nice tight seal. Boom, from when you hit that, it creates that 500 degrees of heat inside there. Ignite your char cloth. All right, friends, thanks for stopping by the channel and watching this tutorial on the fire piston fire starting method. I encourage you to get one, try one. Ladies, I encourage you to do the same thing. Children out there, teach your kids how to do it. It's a fun way to start a fire. It's a good fire starting skill to have. You can never have too many ways to start a fire, friends. All right. I want to thank you for stopping by the channel. Before you leave, consider subscribing. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, friends. Hit that subscribe button. Also, do me a favor. I'm asking you for a favor. I'm out here bop, 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 bop. I'm still battling the algorithm, friends. Give the video a thumbs up. Give the video a like. Give the video a share. Friends, stay tuned. I got many, many more DIY videos coming. I appreciate everything you do for the channel. All your views, all your likes, all your shares. Most importantly, all your comments. Leave me a comment, friends. All right. Please, please don't depart from the faith. And if you haven't already, give your life to Christ today. Do it today. Don't wait. All right? And as always, God is good. God is great. I see y'all on the next video. Already got a date.